Day one of deliberations in the criminal trial of Donald Trump wrapped without a verdict. The jury, made up of 7 men and 5 women, will return tomorrow, and they already had a few requests while deliberating today. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has been inside the courtroom since the start of the trial, and she is now live as we get closer to its conclusion. Alice.
The jury got the case around 11:30 this morning. They were dismissed this afternoon shortly after 4 o'clock. They did send 2 notes to the court this afternoon, mostly requesting readback of testimony. However, there wasn't enough time to get to it this afternoon. The judge charged the jury Wednesday morning, instructing them they are the judges of the facts. During deliberations, the jury sent 2 notes this afternoon. The first requested 4 testimony readbacks of what both former Trump personal attorney Michael Cohen and former AMI CEO David Pecker said on the witness stand regarding the 2015 Trump Tower meeting. That's the meeting during which Pecker testified he agreed to be the eyes and ears of the Trump campaign to bury negative stories. They also wanted readback of Pecker's testimony about a phone conversation with Trump about Playboy model Karen McDougal, who alleged an affair with Trump, and why Pecker didn't end up transferring the rights to McDougal's story. They sent a second note requesting readback of the judge's instructions. Trump is charged with 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. It involves 11 invoices, 11 checks, and 12 general ledger entries. Prosecutors allege those payments to Cohen in 2017 were disguised as legal expenses, when really it was reimbursement, they say, for a payment Cohen made to adult film star Stormy Daniels in the days before the 2016 election to buy her silence, they say, about an alleged affair with Trump. Trump has pleaded not guilty.
Mother Teresa could not beat those charges, but we'll see.
And Christine, that readback will happen tomorrow morning at 9:30.
Alice, you've been able to watch this jury throughout the trial. We're curious what the jury's demeanor has been like leading up to deliberations.
Well, they have been focused. They have been paying attention even after yesterday's marathon closing arguments today. They walked in past the defense table. They all had their heads down. Nobody looked at the defendant. But that's usually what they do when they walk in, except I noticed there's always one gentleman who seems to look at them. They have been taking notes, so much so that when the judge thanked alternate jurors today, who, by the way, are not dismissed, he noted that one of them has already gone through 3 notebooks. That's how much note-taking he's been doing throughout this trial. Christine?
Interesting perspective there, Alice. Thank you for that. When the verdict does come down, we will bring it to you live here on CBS 2. And of course, we will have extended special coverage streaming on CBS News New York.